Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I did a little bit of playing with some stencils and stamps to continue with preparing some pages for tags, etc., etc. So what I have done with some of these is taken some of these stencils. See if we can show you some here, and then of course this is like coffee stains and words, etc., that I had. So I started using coffee stains on some of these and stamping. Yeah, I wasn't quite finished. I was playing around with all of these pages and doing some stamping and some stenciling. More stenciling here. I don't know if you could tell. Just to add a little bit more character to these. I was going to make a masterboard with these and then cut them into, here I've done some more staining, and cut them into a masterboard, paste them on to a masterboard, and then play. So I did that much. I got that all ready to go. That'll go in my little tray that I have for all of that. So that's where I continued off doing some, coffee staining, nothing too dramatic. I was going to do some more stamping with stuff, but I think they have enough character that I don't need to. And as you can see here, I've also done a little bit of staining, a little bit of stuff there. So that's not why I'm here today. I was just moving things out of the way to show you. I went to the dollar store and I went to Michael's. Yeah. I needed some more 3-in-1, and I really like the 3-in-1. It's great, like Fabri-Tac and all that stuff. So I got another one. This one here is it takes forever. It's so slow. Anyway, I needed that. So first I went to Dollar Tree because I don't have a lot of my craft stuff here. I don't remember what fall stuff, Halloween stuff, whatever. I don't know what I have stored away, and I don't know when they're going to come out of storage. So I went to Dollarama and I picked up 4 packages because they're all different. And I don't know if these are going to glow. Shiny. Let me see how shiny they are. Not too bad, but I'll take them out. And these are stickers. I picked up fall stickers. And I picked these up because of the mushrooms as well as the leaves. And then I picked up this one because of the pumpkins and the the sunflowers with the leaves, with the oak leaves and maple leaf. Yeah, so I picked up that one. I'm just taking them out of the packages, or taking the top part off of the packages. And then this one I picked up because of the mushrooms and these, I forget what it's called, where they open them up and they have, it's like a bud, a flower bud. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it. And again, some more leaves. And this last one I picked up because it had the acorns and the corn, and the acorns and the pumpkins. So I have all of those lovely stickers for fall because I have a couple of projects to do. Now, I don't remember when did I buy that today or no, I didn't. This one I think I got last year. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn it this way and just kind of flip through some of the pages. These are great for the fall. I know I had a pumpkin one, but I think it was very silvery and blue. Oh, this is really beautiful. Make some great covers here for journals. This is so sweet. Pumpkins, leaves, lots of it's great. I love that mushroom. Great for background, for different things. This one with the gold, the pumpkins, and then this with the gold inlay in there. Yeah, I'm sure I picked that up last year. I'm sure it did. Yeah, so I've got a few fall items to play with because I do want to play with those. And then I thought, oh yes, I forgot about this too. Okay. These were also at Dollarama. It's called Embossed Glitter Stickers, $1.50, 2 sheets. And it's shiny, but it also has raised sections on it. So I hope you can see the whole thing here. Love this lantern, pieces of wood. And then the second page was with typewriter and rabbit. Yeah, I love these. Love these. And I loved, this is what I saw, was this strip that can almost be like a washi, except it's a sticker with the leaves, the teacup and the books, and the birds, and yeah. Anyway, so that was all part of my Dollarama haul. I'm going to put all of these pieces back together shortly. So, at Michael's, it was a 2-for-1 day and 40% off of one regular. So, the 3-in-1 was, I think, $11.99, so I got it for like $6.99 or something, or whatever. These are Halloween paper pads. Now, I have a lot of paper, but paper pads. But what I don't have, I'm standing up right now, but I'm going to sit down. And let's use, where did I put it? Lovely. Oh, here it is. I'm just looking for my knife thing here so that I can take that off. Now, I have somewhere, I suppose, I have a lot of scrapbook designer sheets, you know, the 12 by 12s, where they're, here's an example of one here that I've been, I grabbed. It's, you know, it's a little thicker, but I didn't really need any more papers. But what I did need, and these ones here, there's 30 designs, 3 of each on this paper pad, and it's just 100 grams or whatever it's called, 36.9 pound paper weight. I guess that's what that 100, but anyway, it's thinner paper, which means that it can be cut up and glued onto cardboard, cardstock, etc. So this one is called Dead Regency. So I was looking at, you buy one and you get one free, so you have to pay price for the higher price one in order to get the lower price one. Well, these were both, this one here is called Halloween. They were both $14.99. It's $12.99 in the States, $14.99 in Canada. So again, I'm going to just cut that little tag off, or whatever, that plastic. I hate that plastic. So let me just get that off of there, and I'll show you the papers that I picked up. And where's the top? Put you back in a safe spot. Okay, so, and as I said, the paper is thinner, therefore easier to collage, stick to other paper, and it's not too thick. So let's go through it, and I'll show you why I picked it up. There's books. There's 3 of each. So we'll just go through some of these. Rest in peace. I like that marbled look. Yeah. Some of the pages are okay. This is beautiful. I love this. Kind of a deep purple, almost. And there's, these could almost be cut in individually. So this was the paper that I picked up for doing whatever I want to do for Halloween. I'm not a Halloween person, but since it's so popular with doing some different things, I thought maybe I might do some kind of folder, some kind of folio with that. And look at this one. Like, this is so cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a cover of a folio. So anyway, it's called Dead Regency, and that's the one I picked up. And then, but this is the one that I also picked up. It's just called Halloween. Again, it's the thinner paper. And usually when I go to Michael's, they don't have this thinner paper. They've always got just the heavy stock. Again, there's 3 of each in here. Some of them are so cute. This one, I didn't open it all the way, did I? I should have, because sometimes they've got cool stuff on the top. Oh, okay. Let me just pull that paper, I hate those tags. I hate those tags. Okay, where was that paper I wanted to? You know, sometimes it shows you more than... I just want to see if there was something written on the... Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay. Got some plaids. All kinds of jugs, jars. Ghosts. I thought that was cute. And this is kind of a cool orange wood grain. Plaids. Again, some more shoes, and then of course these cut aparts, I suppose you can use. Another wood grain, kind of cool. I wonder if anything on here says anything. Wide eyes. Oh, it's all about Halloween and the wording. I mean, some of the pages I'm not thrilled about, but a lot of them I am. Look at that with the top. Plaids again. Cool. So some of these would be fun to create stuff with. A little booklet or something. Anyway, so that is the second one. So it was Halloween and it was Dead Regency. They also had vellum and acetate. They had a small 6x6 acetate, but they were dark, but yeah. So, yeah, I didn't pick those up. And the vellum was huge, but each, how can I put it here? Oh, each thing like this, or image, girl, use the right terms. All the images were large, so... I can't find it. So if it was something like this, it would be like the whole page, so you'd be cutting off his head or something. Yeah, or if it was a flower, it was a huge flower. So I resisted getting that because I thought, no, there's, it would be a waste, although it's cool, vellum is cool, but it would be cutting off spots, I suppose. Okay, so then I picked up this ephemera pieces, and of course I wanted the mushrooms, and I was going to order some mushroom stickers or ephemera or something from Amazon or wherever, which would take forever to get, or that was very expensive. So this, again, these were $6.99. Yeah, they were $6.99 each, and 10 printed acetate, 20 printed cardstock with foil, and 55 printed cardstock. I thought that was a pretty good deal for $6.99. So I paid $6.99 and got this one free, or the other way around. Yeah, I'm trying to open it all up here. It's not working. There we go. We'll get that off of there so I can show you. Let's get this back on the top. Even though, see, you can tell I was doing some stamping and stuff. Okay. So we've got bugs and mushrooms and butterflies, some mushrooms, some more butterflies, some are acetate, some are cardstock printed, more mushrooms, bugs, and flies, and yeah, so a lot of butterflies, a lot of moths, a lot of butterflies, and then we got these mushrooms, some of them with the gold. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so that will go in my stash of ephemera. And then this one, it's got 20 pieces, and I counted these are 20 of them. 20 pieces, and they're all vellum. And I thought were so cool. Vellum, that is absolutely huge. But we can see there's some black and white, color ones. Yeah, lots of goodies. Yeah. So that will all go together in my stash of ephemera, stickers, etc., etc. I might keep these. I don't know yet. We'll see. So that is what I picked up. The two for $6.99. One was a 85 piece, 20 piece vellum ephemera, and 85 piece was the first one. And yeah, and the two books. So I had a lot of fun today. I know some things I probably didn't need, but between the fall and Halloween, I'm all set for a little while. Anyway, guys, that is it for me for today. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all your kind words, your comments, and your thumbs up. I really appreciate that too. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.